So what's up, yo? So today we are on Nasdaq. We are on Nasdaq again. So I know I did actually yesterday I made a video about Nasdaq and I was actually analyzing it for today or even next week. So now I'm doing it again because I've seen some changes happen. So I just wanna validate the previous video. So people make a lot of mistake comes to Nasdaq because they just heard is the new tool, it's the new tool, it's the new instrument in the market, to make quick profit, all that. And they just keep on jumping. Some people, because there's these things where people just create two accounts and when it comes to 4:30 South African time, people place buy on another account, then they sell on another account, trying to trick Nasdaq, but still it doesn't work. Why? Because them spikes blow your account. The spikes blow your account. So now this is happening. This is what is going to happen. You can't trick this thing, guys. You open a buy on the other account, you open a sell, a spike goes down and go up and it blow your account. So okay, so let's don't forget to like this video and subscribe. So now what I'm going to share here, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying it's most likely to happen. So if you don't have faith in me, can kindly leave a like or dislike or comment there. So now I'm going to share this. So we are still on the daily chart, right? And again, I'm repeating this. So on the daily chart, the main trend was broken, right? The main trend this side was broken. So after the trend was broken here, it got retested. There, the pullback retested the trend, went down, right? Let me make it clear. Let me make it clear, guys. Don't stick with me. I'm still trying to show you how this goes. So this is what actually happened. The trend got broken there. The trend got broken, then it got retested again. Right there. This is where a breakout happened here. So now here, the market turned to retest the trend, the trend which was in representing a bullish movement. So after that, making a pullback and retested, which indicates change of direction, right? So cool. Indicating change of direction to the downside. So all right. So now let's try to analyze it more. Let's get into detail. So now if you can notice this slide, because you might be asking yourself where this support comes from. The support comes from the resistance here, the two resistance. Oh, they are even three. The three levels of resistance here. Very sensitive levels of resistance. That's why we had support there, which turned this two into meaning retest. For Nasdaq retesting this level, meaning that it changes direction from there is this trend again, which was representing bearish. You see, now this was representing bullish trend going up. So now, after Nasdaq made a strong support here on the level of which was previously a highly sensitive resistance zone. After Nasdaq retested this, it went up, and we have this trend line. So we have this trend line. Let me zoom. Mind you, I'm still on the daily chart, so I'm exposing Nasdaq. So now, what actually happened here is that we didn't get the trend line, which was this trend line, which was representing the bullish run. A breakout happened here, right? Now, after that breakout, we have small level of support here. If you can notice, there is a level of support here. And after a breakout on the trend line, it came back to retest the trend line here, aligning with that level of support there, as you can see. Guys, and it went up. So when it went up, there's a level of support here. We're still on the daily chart. There's a level of support here, which caused price to turn down. Again, when the price came here, it made an inverse head and shoulder pattern. This support here, let me clear again, an inverse head and shoulder. So here we had support, price broke this, retested the trend line. The bearish trend line went up, respected the resistance level here, came down with a huge candlestick. Now we have a level of support here. We have a level of support here, which means we have the first shoulder, and we are making completing the second shoulder, which makes it the structure was an inverse head and shoulder. However, price failed to break this level of resistance there, which went down, and we are here. However, making it a double top here, an M formation, double top. Those are the basics, you know them. So now let's go deep into the time frames. Let's dive deeper. Now on the 8-hour chart, we can see, so the overall market direction, I can say we are about to enter a bullish run. We are not yet there. We are about to enter. So now let me get rid of this one to keep the chart clean. So we are on the 8-hour chart. I'm using binary.com. I'm in tradingview.binary.com. So this is where I'm analyzing. So now you can see that the bullish trend line, the bearish trend line has been broken here, and we have a level of support here. We talked about it on the daily. Now here's the tricky part, and I want to dive into the 4-hour chart on this one, which is very simple to spot. It is very simple to spot, however, not for me. So here's the tricky part. Yesterday, the video that I made yesterday, I was indicating that. Let me get this thing clear. The video that I made yesterday, I was indicating that the market, if the market breaks this level of support here, this level here of support, breaking it down here, and the candlestick on the 4-hour chart closing below this level of support, which it didn't. Now, you should never enter, wait for a pullback and a confirmation candlestick of returning, of changing, of continuing down, going down like this, which leaves you in the on the safer side when it comes to this. Because if you can check, right, we are on the 4-hour chart. Right? If you can check, not many or maybe many, as soon as Nasdaq broke this trend line, this level of support here, people entered here without knowing it's a stop hunt on the 4-hour. It's a trap. It's a stop hunt, or what can we say? It's a trick. I don't know. It could be collecting orders here, down here, from here, or it's a stop hunt. But let's call it a stop hunt. So it made it down here and returned hitting their stop losses going upward, which was a trick, a stop hunt. So, which I indicated in my previous video that it should close on the 4-hour chart. The candlestick should close below this level and never enter until you see a retest of this, of this support going down, which indicates it's simple. A retest simply means continuation of direction or a change of. You just need to know the tools. So here, this is what happened. So now a stop hunt happened. It went, the price went up again, closed above this level of support here. Now, what does it say? So it actually says we are in a zone. We are in this strong zone which Nasdaq fails to come out of for now. What's that zone? We are in this zone. To be precise, we are in this zone. We are in this zone. From the 12 March 2021, we are trapped in this zone. So let's say, so now, when we are analyzing here, we can see that how are we going to be sure that Nasdaq is changing direction again? So this is what we should expect. So we are still in this trap zone we're talking about. So what can we expect? We are expecting that for any changes of direction or continuation of that direction, we are expecting Nasdaq to, in the coming weeks, to at least break this level here, or maybe come down here and go up there, retest this trend line, break the major resistance zone, which was holding it back into this zone. This is what we should expect. Any breakout of this level of sensitivity there to the upward, never enter any buys without a retest, because this is like a ball hitting a wall. It will always come back. Even if it breaks this level here, it will always come back to retest that level. You need to wait for it. You need to have the patience to wait for it. Never wait for this is what it never enter a buy on this level, because you never have a suitable position which will support your risk reward ratio or a nice area to put your stop loss. So this is what we are expecting to happen, the change of direction. Now, the continuation of direction that we are expecting it, if it happens, the key is break and retest. If it breaks this level, closes below, on the 4-hour chart. The candlestick closed below on the 4-hour chart and retest this level. Then engulfing the retest, the level that hit this, the candlestick that hit the support zone here. The next candlestick must engulf it downward to indicating confirmation of a sell. That's why we are expecting it to sell hard. So the key is that now I feel like this is the perfect time to trade Nasdaq because we are not in a bullish run. We are strictly using technical. We are strictly using technical. So I feel like when there is technicals, there is less fundamentals, and when there is more fundamentals, we can just forget about technicals, because that's what happens when there are more fundamentals. Anything technical fails. However, if you sometimes it increases the potential of technicals. You find out that when you were analyzing using your technicals, it's a buy, then the news come, then everything goes well, then that's a bonus there. That's a bonus. However, you need to be updated with what's going on in the US strictly and the world, so that you have more confirmation, the courage to hold this thing. So now, how do we enter? The question now is that, okay, this is for today is the 26th of March 2021. So the question is that, how do I enter? How do I enter? Now, everyone, I know that when you want to enter this thing, you need to go to the lower lower time frames, like 15 minutes. Now, on the 15 minutes, we can see that we can draw a small trend line here. This is for, as long as you know the overall direction, you just need to come here, search for your little retest and support to enter. So now this is what we are expecting. We can expect it to, when the market open, to at least, let's see, we expect it to at least come down here again and buy it. We are buying it. That's what we should expect. As long as the candlestick that close here, it has been engulfed by the second candlestick upward. So the second candlestick engulfing the previous candlestick that closed here, then we enter, then expect it to shoot upward. That's how we should go. I don't know if I'm making sense. Let me try to explain it a little bit more. So what I'm saying is that we can see this is where the stop hunt happened. This is where the stop hunt happened. The stop hunt happened here, went up below this trend line, respected the trend line, came down here again, went up, broke the trend line, came for the retest, went up, failed. Now we expect it to come down here on the trend line, or even come here. Now, if it comes on this level and we wait, under this level, we wait, we don't take buys in this level. And if the candlestick, we are on the 5-minute chart, the candlestick that comes closes above here, engulfing the previous candlestick in this area, we buy. then expect it to shoot up. That's how it is. I hope it makes sense. So that's Nasdaq for today. And hopefully I wish you a profitable day, a week. So that's I think that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe, subscribe, share, like, it means a lot. So now see you in the next video. This is, mind you, this is for educational purposes. You can take it as a signal, educational purposes, or you can just, just take it, or just write it down, nigga. Take them notes.